Alrighty. Follow me. I'm finna make a. It is nasty out here today. Out here in Austin, Texas, rain non-stop, and um, day after 4th of July, which is Saturday. I bear with me here. I'm just getting up from a long night there when I hang out with a couple of friends for the 4th, and I'm just not really getting up good and trying to get myself together. So yeah, but I got alert, man. I got alert from some of my supporters, family members, and so on. They was checking on us because they was like they've been seeing the I guess the news about flooding real bad. I didn't know it was that bad till I got up and started scrolling down my timeline and checked the news like I always do, and seeing Fredericksburg, they had some tragic deaths and stuff from the flood, man. Rest in peace to the people and bless the families. But it was bad out there, Fredericksburg. So that's not too far, from us here, right here in Austin. And yeah, they said it's flooding pretty bad other places. You usually think that stuff happened in Houston sometime, or Dallas and so on. But it is actually close out here to us, out here in Austin. So I'm gonna do a couple. I gotta ride around and grab some stuff right quick. I'm gonna kind of get a little scene here. Make sure we ain't got no water standing around our area. So follow me with me right quick. Ride along with me for a little bit if you don't mind, and let's see let's see what it's looking like over here. Always gotta stay ready and be prepared for whatever. But I'll be right back. Hey, so yeah, man, it is non-stop. As you can see, the windshield wipers, like I said, they automatically got sensors, so it knows the speed. It can tell it's coming down. It's foggy out here and just gloomy. Boy, it rained all day yesterday out here in Austin, Texas, and then look, it's gonna be raining all day today here as well. Day after 4th of July. I wanted to go to the track tomorrow. Just depending on how everything be later on, because I gotta go pick my trailer up and all that good stuff, and I ain't gonna be lazy. And then I gotta make sure the weather's gonna be good out there in Dallas area tomorrow, because don't want to drive 2.5 hours out there for no reason. And hey, this happened. It have been done before. I ain't gonna lie. One day it say the weather checked it one day and it was like pretty good, and later on the next day didn't check it all the way and got there, and a couple hours in it started raining, and it was a blank trip. You know what I mean? But I'm finna riding around just to trying to see if it's flooding anywhere here in my area, because I heard it was real bad though. I'm just waking up a little bit after noon from being out last night, 4th of July party with a couple of good people. I don't get out too often other than work, work. So I have to get out, every blue moon I get out, have a good time. But I don't know if you can see that real well. The rain is really coming down hard. Yes. All right. This is another one. I done passed another one that was kind of iffy, a little sketchy here in the neighborhood. I see kind of water kind of sitting. How that can turn out. Yep. I'm on my way to a homie house right quick. I gotta drop some off right quick. Drop some stuff off for them. That's the only reason why I'm really out right now. Gotta handle the business first. Drop off at the homie house for a minute. I'll be right back. And as you can see here, we have another deep one that's running in. It's like it's going over to that far to that house. So you got little spots out here, hit and miss out here in my area, though. So I hope we don't, we don't experience no flooding out here like that, though. But I see a lot of water sitting and everything. So let's just hope for the best and be prepared. Well, yeah, as you can see right here, it is messy out here. It looks like a little mini river out here. So my car, as I've been driving through here for a minute, I can feel my car correcting itself with the traction because it's trying to keep from hydroplane. So I get the little indicator come up on the dash that basically the traction control kicks in, and it's correcting itself. So, but yeah, it's looking a little messy. I wasn't gonna stop at Starbucks, but I'll be all right. It's almost 2 o'clock now. I'm all right now since I got a late start. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get a couple more scenes here, and hey, just be safe out here. It is messy, nasty day after the 4th of July out here. All right, I have to run up here to Moss Fajitas and pick up some food for somebody just insist on having it in this nasty weather, if you ask me. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm staying dry and safe out here. Oh, I got a Plaid right there. Looks like Model S refresh. But yeah, so check this out. But with me, on the other hand, I got my boots on, so got my boots and my hoodie on. I'm good, staying dry much as possible. You know the vibes. Ha ha. Got my Ralph Lauren boots on. You know what I'm saying? Keep them feet dry. From out here, I could tell if that's a Plaid just by the I just need to look at the lip, or I could tell by the I know what to do. I could tell by the brakes, by the brake caliber. Sometimes, and it's a long range. It's a long range with the yoke. Team Tesla, baby. Team Tesla. Oh man. Let me go ahead and pick this food up. I'll be right back. Hey, I don't know if you can tell now though, it's coming down harder than it was from the previous past videos here. We got like a little crazy puddle here. So yeah, I'm about to get my butt back home. I just want to come out and get a little bit of this scene in our area. But it is nasty, and I ain't know what's that guy, storm chasers or they call them storm guys that be chasing the storms and so on. That's what I feel like right now. I'm out here riding and filming and getting some of this stuff though. But yeah, I'm gonna get this food for somebody and take my butt to the house and relax. Stay alert of what's going on. Oh, there goes. No, see, look at these spots right here. These cartridges. And so you got to keep in mind, this here White Ghost is not a all-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive car. It's my 2013 P85 Plus. It was the last year. The last year they made the rear-wheel drives before they went to all-wheel drives, dual motors and things. But I love this baby though. Like I say, I love my baby here. This is the last year that they made the rear-wheel drives before they went to all-wheel drives, dual motors. And this particular VIN is like a special VIN here. Look at all that. I don't know if you can really tell. There's lakes of water over here. See, look at this. Oh, see, that's why I feel we don't have to. Hope we don't have that in our neighborhood coming. So that's when you need to start worrying when that water start getting up there and start coming all in the yard. And then depending on how your foundation is, you know. But thank God in our subdivision where we built our home in 2015 or so, they kind of develop it to it sits with a. It's weird how to explain it. I'll do another video about that. I don't want to misquote nothing wrong there. So, yep, it is nasty right here. Oh, be right back. Hey, look at this. It's one of my neighbors there on the other side of where we at. Matter of fact, let me go check on, since I'm out here, let me check on one of my old elders. Since I'm over here, I just thought about it. I ain't been this way in a while. I'll go check on, make sure they're good, make sure they don't need any assistance with anything right quick. I just thought about it before I go into the house, you know. I always check on my neighbors, whether it's in all my neighborhoods that knows me. I ain't gonna go bother them unless I'm not gonna bother them unless they're it's messy. Okay, yeah, everything looks good over here. They good over here, so cool. I don't know why today seems like a Sunday. Today seems like a Sunday out here, even though it's Saturday, July the 5th. But for some reason, it just seems like a Sunday. I can't have the music playing because YouTube copy strikes. It's for real. Or copyright. I don't have time to deal with that headache. But look at this. Look at this water. Turn the wiper blades down for a second. See, that's the scary part right there when that water just sits there. And it's, like I said, it's 2:30 in my time so far. It's been raining all this morning. Keep in mind, I got up a little bit after noon and got out for a minute, and like it's not letting up. All right, so I'm about to. This is my neighborhood. Let's see what we got there. We got a little water standing there, but not nothing crazy. It's moving afloat. It's not standing around the house. Thank God. Let's see. Hmm. All righty, let's see. All right, so yeah, there you have. I just wanted to make a little quick little ride around, little quick ride around in my neighborhood there for a second. Want to ride around there in my neighborhood for a second there. Check out the scene. Smoker wanted to go to the track tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, like I say, it is nasty out here today. Like a kid play with them the boots in the rain. But yeah, we should be all right. No solo today, no sun. Check out the other video we made. I made about the solar panels, breaking it down about the sun and all that good stuff, about the benefit of solar power for us, for an investment that we decide to go. So, but yeah, but everything's flowing smooth. Everything's flowing smooth here. So, hey, catch me on the next video. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. We got more to come, and hopefully soon some good racing. If the weather just hold up tomorrow, hopefully, if it's good, we're going to the track tomorrow, which is Sunday. As long as this weather hold up. Boom. Come on. They recognize the phone. I forgot the phone I'm using. The phone I'm using right now is the one connected to it, so it takes a second delay. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. EV Smoke ATX. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.